Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I am Jasmine, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me for a birthday dinner that I'm going to be going to in a few. So today this video is probably going to be all over the place because there's like a couple topics that I really want to talk to you guys about, but nevertheless, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Without further ado, let's get started. So you guys, I was doing my makeup and I was talking to my phone and I realized that I was not recording. So I got this far in my makeup process. This is going to be interesting, but we're going to carry on. I'm doing a get ready with me. I am going to a birthday dinner. And I just wanted to, make a video. I haven't made one in a very long time. So I decided to hop on this platform and upload this on Beyonce's internet to give you guys some content. I'm doing just a regular mauve look because I don't know, maybe it's because it's Valentine's Day, but I'm just in the pink spirit today, and I haven't done anything of this caliber in a moment. I don't really do any type of color at all, so I want to get straight into it. I think I'm gonna go in with a little bit of maybe like a brown, because this isn't deep enough. I like to do the outer V a deep color, and you could say that is so 2016. That's so fine with me. I'm going into this very old Morphe palette. This is where I get my mauve shades from as well. This palette is old. This is before Morphe decided that they were going to try to change their formula for their shadows, and this is when their shadows were decent for the price. It's like I paid $25 for this. This is probably the last time they were ever of quality, in my opinion. This is not this is not deep enough for me, or maybe it is and I'm just complaining for no reason. Let me take a brown, that might do it. So that's not doing it either, so I'm gonna just leave it like this. It's either that or do a black, and I'm not, this is already too much for just the dinner. So we're gonna back away. We're gonna step away from doing anything else, and we're gonna go on about our day. So I'm gonna use my Tati Beauty. This is gonna go into like, this is a palette that gets used on special occasions only. Like, probably because this is the only time I will ever have this palette, I don't touch it. And so now that I'm looking at it, I'm not gonna touch it today. As you can see, like, I use the glitters. These two are my favorites. I want to touch this one, but maybe, I don't know, probably the next time I touch this palette will be for the Beyonce Renaissance tour that I'm gonna go to in September. So I'm not gonna use this palette, but Tati Beauty, if you will, if you ever decide to bring back another makeup palette, you're free to do so. And re-releasing this one will be the start. I should have bought two. I should know. And by the way, ooh, do I even still have it? Current makeup trend that is supposed to give you this flawless base look. It's these little puffers right here. I bought these because they were pretty cheap on Amazon, and I saw all the girls doing it. So I'm like, oh, well, I don't want to be left out. So I went and bought my own. But when I was cleaning out some of my old stuff, I came across Tati Beauty's second launch, which was these little puffers. There was two. It was this one, and there was a bigger one for your complexion. If you ever watch, it's Jackie Aina. If you go and watch any other Jackie Aina videos where she's putting on her makeup, she still uses the face puffer from Tati Beauty. She still uses it. I just want to say that Tati Beauty, she may not be the originator of this, but she was ahead of her time, because I know Laura Mercier has had a puffer for years. Tati was ahead of her time, and I really hate that she doesn't have Tati Beauty anymore, but it's neither here nor there. So I'm gonna go back into my Second Nature palette, and I'm gonna use this rose gold look right here. It's too rose goldy, I think, so I'm probably not gonna go heavy. Like, it's too pink is what I'm thinking. Then if I get anything else, then it's not gonna be. What is this? How does this gonna look? I'm using Shameless out of the Naughty Neutrals, and I think I'm gonna put that on my eyelid. I'm gonna use my fingers. I like the way that came out. And I'm not afraid, because I have hooded eyes. I purposely placed eyeshadow like well above my lid, just so I can actually appreciate the look. Because you gotta appreciate the look. Like, when I close my eyes, when I look down, I want you to see it. So you're gonna get it. And y'all, I have been so checked out of the beauty community for a very long time. Even when I was on TikTok and I would watch the TikTok girls do beauty, it still did not drive me to start getting back into makeup again. And honestly, like, I was so checked out of the beauty space that I stopped following all the makeup brands that I used to love and that I supported wholeheartedly. I stopped following the makeup pages that gave you new releases, and which is it still Trend Mood? I'm thinking it's Trend Mood. I stopped following them. Like, I think because I felt so uninspired with the beauty space, and I'm just like, how many times can I see the same thing over and over again? I just was not interested, so I checked out. Now I'm gonna go in with Irresponsible out of the same Huda Beauty palette, but you know, ultimately I was saying all of that to say that since I don't know what happened, it's some type of awakening where I'm just like, okay, hold on, I miss it here. Okay, maybe I might want to go back out and give this a shot. I have been out of the loop that I don't even know what brands are still around. I don't know what new products they have out. I don't know anything about new releases. Even though I could have gotten that from TikTok, I really watched videos just to see how people apply their makeup and how they do what they do and the different looks and things like that. Now, it wasn't so much on product placement and things like that. not product placement, but new products. Because I guess 2020 and 2021 was like a haze for me. I don't know if that's the case for you guys, but it was not the case for me. I just wasn't feeling any of it. And can't even say that I was uninspired, because it was more than that. It's just, I didn't care for a long time. And I think because of the pandemic, especially in 2020, if you live in an area that took the pandemic seriously, you are qualified for compensation because your state did what they were supposed to do. I live in the South. No one took that stuff seriously here. They followed the guidelines just so they won't get fined. Like, if y'all know the little meme from Marshawn Howard, I'm here so I don't get fined. Like, that's literally how we operated here in my state. So, because nobody took it seriously, you get looked at weird for wearing masks and things. I didn't wear makeup. I didn't see the need to. I really, truly didn't start wearing makeup again until like mid 2022. Like, I would wear makeup if I was going out to eat, but it was never like going to Ulta to see what's new. If I did go to Ulta, it was to re-up on products that I was always buying. It was never to browse the aisles to see what was new. I'm like, I just need my Benefit brow. What is this? The Benefit Precise Brow. I just need this in the shade 4.5 and head out the door. That's it. That is the entire reason why I would go to any makeup store. I can't even tell you the last time I went to a Sephora. Since Fenty Beauty now is in Ulta, I'm not gonna say I would never step into a Sephora again, but it's making it really impossible for me to, when literally their motto is a one-stop shop. It truly is a one-stop shop. But now that I feel like I'm interested in makeup again and seeing the different brands that are out there and their new what they're putting out, like, I'm interested. I actually saw a palette by ABH and I'm like, oh. But back on the topic of the beauty community, because it's pretty much non-existent. I'm not gonna say it's non-existent. There are still girlies on this app, like Too Much Mouth, still putting out beauty content and still pretty much holding the fort down while, you know, the big YouTubers branch off and do other things and, you know, run their businesses. So I'm not gonna say it's non-existent, because there are plenty of other creators on the YouTube app that are still doing beauty. I think most people just don't pay attention to it anymore, because at this point it's 2023. We all know how to do our makeup, you know? But I miss reviews. I miss review-based channels. I miss watching people create looks. That is something that you still can get on TikTok. Like, it's available. There are actually quite a few influencers that I use, that I support, and I watch their content, because I just enjoy looking at their looks and see what they create. And it's necessarily not about the products that they're using. So I like the change. And I like the fact that it's so different now. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just being nostalgic. But I just don't feel like there's always authenticity, especially with the reviews that I see on TikTok. My, like, primary thing is everything is either overly good, like to the point where it's gimmicky is really what I feel like I'm thinking of. It's like it's either really, really, really good to the point where you're like, oh my God, you have to try this, or it's really, really bad, and it's one of those, if you value your life, you would not buy this product. And I don't like that. If something isn't wowing us within the first, I'll say the first couple of minutes of us using it, then I feel like you don't deem the product to be a good product. Or, and I don't like that. That's not to say that YouTube OGs didn't do the same thing, because there's definitely creators like Jaclyn Hill who was over the top with their reviews or how they felt about something. And I think I'm tired of it. Like, I really miss, because it felt, and the thing is, I think people loved Jaclyn Hill because it felt authentic. I watched the videos and it did not seem like she was trying to sell us something. At least to her, like from my eyes, it looked like she genuinely enjoyed the product that she was over the top about. And as somebody who is dramatic, I get it. I'm dramatic, so there's no hate there, and there never will be. Because if you know, you know. But with the new wave of influencers, none of it seems authentic. While I do believe that there are authentic girlies out there and who don't sugarcoat and they do tell the truth, but sometimes I could tell it's a dog pile type of situation where you find nothing positive about a product. And it's like, the reviews that I see now is like, oh no, you don't need to buy this. This is not good. It didn't work for me. And the key word for there is for me. We don't promote things anymore where, you know, if something may not work for you and you know enough about that product and the claims about it, it may not work for you, but we can at least try to show it to another audience who may experience something that can help them with that product can help them with. Like, for example, I used to be a makeup artist in Ulta. I was a MAC makeup artist. I hate silicone-based primers with all my fiber and being and soul, but they don't work for me because I have combination oily skin. Instead of getting going into work every day and telling literally everybody that silicone-based primers will not work for you, I could do some research and I could say, oh, you know what? Silicone-based primer will not work for you or for me because we have combination oily skin, but it may work for you because you have normal skin tone. It will work for you because you have this issue and it will work best. We don't influence in that way. It's either if it's good or it's bad. It's either one of the two, and I don't like that. I am using the Halo Glow liquid filter from e.l.f. This is a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury, allegedly. I'm using the NARS, what kind of, Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in the shade Marquise. I have not used this foundation in a very long time. Whenever I alright, so I'm gonna speed past this. For bronzer, I'm using the Fenty Beauty, the Sun Stalker. This is another product I have not used in forever, and I blame that on my I blame it on my obsession for bronzers. I don't know what happened, but I have a bronzer obsession. Now that is probably, so I think I lied to y'all earlier when I told y'all I was not checking for makeup. I was checking for bronzer instead. I haven't came across many, but the ones that I have came across, I haven't used certain products in a very long time because I was trying to try new things and I just didn't want to be in the habit of using my same old. And so I'm just like, it's time to branch out. But not with this blush though. I'm using MAC and this is Raisin. I'm not gonna be y'all. This blush is probably older than anything in this collection. I've had this blush for years. As in plural, I've had this since minimum 2017. And I have not hit pan. Could that be some type of mold or something? No clue. I have no clue. I don't know. But at the end of the day, I'm still gonna use it. You can call me whatever you want. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Call me disgusting, nasty, whatever. I do not care. All right, you guys. So I'm gonna step away from the camera and I'm gonna do my hair and my lip off camera. But before I do that, let me do my face powder. I'm just gonna use the Too Faced Born This Way Complexion Chai. Just to finish off, well, to set the rest of my face. I'll do that real quick. And now I'm gonna do my hair, so be back shortly. Guys, so I'm finished with the look and my outfit, and I'm getting ready to head out in just a few for the dinner. But I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed watching me do my makeup, because I don't do that much. But nevertheless, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like, please subscribe. I would like comments. You can like the video. Thank you, and bye.